much simpler. It just simply allows us to load an object by its identity. So that's something that all of our entity services, all of our services can inherit from. Okay, so a simple service would be one like the event service, which is responsible for displaying the events on the screen. Now, this inherits from the base entity service, and the base entity service means that this is a really very simple class. All it needs to do is add a single parameter to query on, which is the category. And again, we build that up into the criteria and pass it back, and away we go. So that gives us the ability to now to query pretty much any entity in the system using REST and pass that through to the view layer. Okay, so if we open up the booking service, which is probably the one that starts to introduce quite a lot more complexity, because of course bookings, we need to not only view them, but we also need to create them. So we're going to need to do a variety of things here. We've been using CDI throughout this, but here it starts to become a lot more apparent its use. We are using injections, of course, and we're also going to be using the event bus in CDI, which gives us the ability to observe and send events. So that wires up the object, the JaxRS endpoint, for us. And the final point is we've made this into an EJB because we're going to need to be able to work inside transactions for this service. So for that reason, we have to make it into an EJB. At the moment, there's not the ability in pure Java EE to use transactions, declarative transactions outside of EJBs. But that's coming in Java EE 7, thankfully, so then we can get rid of all the EJB logic in here, or get rid of that EJB-ification of the object. So let's take a look at the booking method.